Welcome back to Healthy Aging with Nutrition. Many seniors with diabetes still start their mornings with coffee, thinking any brew is fine, as long as there's no sugar added. But what if I told you that certain types of coffee could actually make your blood sugar worse, while others can help stabilize it, and even improve insulin resistance? That's why in this video, I'll walk you through the 5 best coffees for diabetes. Each one has been chosen to help seniors like you lower blood sugar while keeping that daily cup both safe and satisfying. These coffees aren't fancy or expensive, most are easy to find or make at home. But their effect on blood sugar control and daily energy can be surprisingly powerful. If you're ready to feel stronger, more energized, and in control of your health, tap like, subscribe to Healthy Aging with Nutrition, and ring the bell so you never miss a tip. Let's begin with the first one. It's a simple choice, but many people still overlook it. Coffee number 1, black coffee, unsweetened. Black coffee, plain, unsweetened, and calorie-free, is one of the best choices for seniors looking to manage type 2 diabetes naturally. Without cream, sugar, or artificial flavorings, it contains almost zero carbs, meaning no sudden blood sugar spikes and better insulin sensitivity. What gives it its power? According to Harvard Health, black coffee is rich in polyphenol, natural plant compounds that lower inflammation and help your cells respond better to insulin. Studies also show that regular coffee drinkers have a reduced risk of developing type 2 diabetes, especially when drinking it unsweetened. A great example is my old neighbor Frank, a 72-year-old retired math teacher. For decades, he drank 2 cups of sweetened coffee with milk every morning. But when his doctor warned him about rising A1C levels, he made a small change. He switched to black coffee with just a sprinkle of cinnamon. Within 3 months, Frank's fasting blood sugar dropped from 136 to 124 milligrams per deciliter. He told me, "I didn't even miss the sugar after the first week, and I feel less sluggish in the afternoons." The real secret to making black coffee work for your diabetic diet is keeping it clean, no sugar, no flavored creamers, and no artificial syrups. These extras might seem harmless, but they can quickly turn your healthy cup into a blood sugar bomb. If you're craving more flavor, there are safe and tasty alternatives. Try adding a dash of ground cinnamon, which not only adds warmth and depth to the flavor but may also help lower blood sugar, according to the American Diabetes Association. Alternatively, consider adding a small amount of unsweetened almond milk or oat milk. These plant-based options are naturally low in carbohydrates, dairy-free, and gentle on insulin response. They offer a smooth, creamy consistency without contributing to blood sugar spikes. Now, if you prefer something with a bit more depth and boldness, our next coffee might just become your new favorite. Coffee number 2, cold brew coffee. If you're looking for a smoother, less acidic coffee that's easy on both your stomach and blood sugar, cold brew might be the perfect match. Unlike traditional hot coffee, cold brew is made by steeping ground coffee in cold water for 12 to 24 hours, producing a mellow, rich flavor without the bitterness. So why is it helpful for people with type 2 diabetes? Cold brew tends to have lower acidity and a more stable caffeine release. This means it's less likely to trigger a sharp cortisol response, important for older adults, since cortisol spikes can worsen insulin resistance. According to the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, high stress responses in older adults are linked with increased risk of high blood sugar. In addition, cold brew contains approximately 65 to 70% less acidity compared to hot coffee. This reduced acidity may help minimize common gastrointestinal concerns among seniors, such as acid reflux or stomach irritation, making it a gentler choice for those with sensitive digestion. Just like black coffee, the key is in how you prepare it. Skip the sweeteners and flavored syrups. Stick with unsweetened plant-based milk or drink it plain over ice for a refreshing, diabetes-friendly option. What about you? Have you ever tried cold brew coffee? Do you find it gentler on your system than hot coffee? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. But not every great blood sugar brew needs to come from a coffee bean. The next one breaks all the rules, and that's exactly why it works. Coffee number 3, Chicory Root Coffee. My friend Alice, a 68-year-old yoga instructor, had always loved her afternoon coffee. But over time, it started affecting her sleep and left her feeling anxious in the evening. After doing her own research, she gave Chicory Root Coffee a try, hoping for something gentler. 2 months later, not only was Alice sleeping more soundly, but her A1C levels had dropped from 7.1 to 6.6, with no changes in her medication. Her doctor was impressed, and so was she. The secret to its benefits lies not in caffeine or coffee beans, but in the chicory root itself. Once roasted and brewed, this humble plant produces a dark, satisfying drink that's naturally rich in inulin, a type of soluble fiber known for its ability to nourish beneficial gut bacteria and promote better blood sugar balance. According to the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine, inulin may help reduce fasting glucose and improve insulin sensitivity in older adults. That's especially important for seniors, since better gut health often translates to better metabolic balance. Chicory also contains natural anti-inflammatory compounds, making it a great option for older adults dealing with both diabetes and chronic joint pain. To enjoy its full benefits, choose 100% roasted chicory root without any additives or sweeteners. It can be brewed just like regular ground coffee, using a drip machine, French press, or even steeped like tea. For most older adults, 1 to 2 cups per day is considered safe and effective. This amount provides enough inulin to support gut health and blood sugar control, without overwhelming the digestive system. Whether sipped plain on a quiet morning or lightly enhanced with a touch of unsweetened milk and spice, it's a soothing ritual that supports both gut health and glucose balance. Energy and blood sugar don't always go hand in hand, yet our next coffee delivers both, with clean focus and stable glucose. Coffee number 4, Mushroom Coffee. Can something as earthy as mushrooms really help you stay energized and support your blood sugar? According to studies from the National Institute on Aging and Harvard Health, managing stress is a critical factor in improving insulin sensitivity, and certain mushrooms are showing remarkable promise in this area. Mushroom coffee blends traditional ground coffee with functional mushrooms like lion's mane, chaga, or reishi. These aren't culinary mushrooms, they're adaptogens, meaning they help your body respond better to physical and mental stress, a known contributor to high blood sugar. One of the key advantages: these mushrooms may reduce cortisol spikes, support blood sugar control, and even improve cognitive focus, especially helpful for seniors managing type 2 diabetes and age-related fatigue. Additionally, mushroom coffee typically contains less caffeine than regular coffee, providing a more gradual and sustained release of energy. This makes it an appropriate choice for older adults seeking mental alertness without the common side effects of overstimulation, such as jitteriness or energy crashes. When choosing a blend, look for options with organic mushrooms, no added sugars, and clean ingredient labels. It can be brewed like regular coffee or stirred directly into hot water as an instant mix. Before we wrap up, if you've tried mushroom coffee, or plan to, drop the word mushroom in the comments and share how you'd include it in your routine. Coffee number 5, Greek Coffee. Among all the brews we've covered, Greek coffee may be one of the oldest, and yet, one of the most promising for senior health. Greek coffee is prepared by boiling finely ground coffee in water, rather than brewing it through a filter. This traditional method helps retain more of the coffee's natural polyphenol, especially chlorogenic acid, an antioxidant shown to support blood vessel function, reduce inflammation, and enhance insulin sensitivity. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that adults who drank Greek-style boiled coffee daily had better endothelial function, meaning their arteries were more flexible and efficient. This matters especially for older adults with type 2 diabetes, where cardiovascular risks are elevated. Mr. Nikos, a 70-year-old retired tailor I met at a community health seminar, switched from instant coffee to traditional Greek coffee after visiting his hometown in Crete. He drank 1 cup mid-morning, unsweetened, paired with a light stroll. After just over a month, he reported sharper focus and a 13-point drop in fasting glucose, without changing any medications. Greek coffee is served in small portions, with less caffeine than standard American coffee. That makes it ideal for sustained energy without blood sugar spikes. Experts recommend the following method for brewing Greek coffee with the best results at home. 1. Combine cold water and finely ground coffee in a briquet pot, then heat gently over a low flame until foam appears. 2. Remove from heat and let the grounds settle before serving. 3. Drink unsweetened to preserve its natural benefits for blood sugar and heart health. Simple, time-honored, and surprisingly effective, Greek coffee proves that sometimes, the best support for your health comes in the smallest, most mindful cup. As we come to the end, let's take a thoughtful moment to revisit the key takeaways that can truly make a difference in your daily coffee routine and blood sugar control. Black coffee gives you clean energy without sugar spikes, just be sure to skip the creamers. Cold brew is low-acid and gut-friendly, with a smoother caffeine effect for steady energy. Chicory Root Coffee supports blood sugar and gut health through natural inulin, minus the caffeine. Mushroom coffee helps the body adapt to stress and balance cortisol, 2 big wins for diabetics. And finally, Greek coffee offers tradition, antioxidants, and gentle support for heart and glucose health. The common thread? It's not about giving up coffee, it's about choosing the right kind. When brewed wisely, your daily cup can become a powerful part of your diabetic diet, helping you manage insulin resistance, protect your heart, and feel more energized, without the hidden sugar shocks. So whether you prefer it bold, earthy, herbal, or traditional, there's a diabetes-friendly coffee out there for you. Make the switch, 1 cup at a time, and enjoy the peace of knowing your coffee habit is working with your health, not against it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. At Healthy Aging with Nutrition, we support better living through simple, smarter habits.